Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. I was just working on my script. How you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to go over the semester for video film techniques? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can shed some light on that. So what all would you like to know? Oh, that I enjoyed the class? Okay. Yeah. 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 I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Where did it all start? Oh, it started, we did this camera lab, I remember, and it was just random shots all over the campus of certain things. Like we had a shot list that we had to get, and then it just asked that we just combine them all together and I just put music over it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever because I actually got to go out, get a camera, whoop, whoop, whoop. But then it kind of picked up. We did the doc lab, I believe, is what it was. We were making our own type of documentary type films, so we came up with the idea of making a doc film, like film and review, bringing back all the cast members of Arachnophobia 2. And that was fun because I got to play a crazed actor that wasn't even invited back to the reunion that killed the director, who the director happens to be my professor. Love you, teach. Yeah. So yeah, that was fun. I got to burst into the room, scream at the camera lady, scream at the costume designer. That was fun because I kind of just got to improv that because it wasn't for the plan of what we were doing. It was supposed to be unplanned. It's supposed to seem like they weren't expecting him to come in. So we didn't plan any of that. That was just me just talking, saying what was on my mind, improv and everything. So I thought it came out pretty well for it to be all improv. But yeah, we made the informative video on how to get out of work. So fun. Just coming up with random ideas on how to get out of work. You have, logical reasons on how to get out of work. And it just kept gradually and gradually and gradually just getting like more outlandish ideas. I got hit by a freaking car. I got chased by a car on the top of a parking garage. Can you say you did that? Can you say you did that? I did that. I did that. So, that was fun. My favorite part was running away from the car. Like freaking Susan the Subaru. Yeah. So, we filmed the library one. And all throughout this thing, we were in like the quiet floor of the library. But we were not being quiet. I felt so bad for everybody else, but like honestly, I was having fun and didn't care. And also, for some reason, throughout that whole entire film, me and Emily, or not, shoot, me and Clara kept obsessing over Dr. Pepper. And like,
Who's your pepper? I'm your pepper. Dr. Pepper.
we kept saying, like, oh, this film is narrated by Dr. Pepper. Here's some others and their favorite moments from the semester.
I think my favorite project was the instructional video just because of how like batshit crazy that was. Like running around on the top of the parking lot and also driving my car really fast, but also being terrified that I was gonna like drive off the edge of the parking lot and also chasing you. That was really, really fun.
I would say my favorite project was one of the ones near the beginning of the semester where we worked on cranes. Not worked on them, but actually talked about cranes.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. We did one little thing one day and it turned into something huge.
Um, my favorite project probably was. I really enjoyed the doc lab just because it had the toilet paper and that was fun. But I also enjoyed the narrative just because that was like the first time we actually like went out and filmed something. First and only. So that was fun. And then working with you guys was really fun. specific moment, honestly, the one that does come to mind is the toilet paper, just throwing it. That was fun. But then also when we went to Olive Garden, was that after the narrative project, I think? We went to Olive Garden, that was also fun, so.
I really like doing what's the last one? The library one, because I got to film a lot. I like to film quite a bit. Just the whole class. This was probably my favorite class because of the people in it.
Because I loved our documentary lab, but I also really enjoyed the narrative. There was something fun about running consistently through a library. I got all my steps in that day. So it was a lot of fun. That and y'all were just a lot of fun to hang out with. So it's awesome.
I'd have to say that my favorite project was the narrative short film. I very much enjoyed that one as we had creative reign on essentially everything, and it was fun to see what we could come up with. Well, in our first sort of project, we were just assigned to different things that we had to shoot, and so we had to get a close-up of some guy, and then he just goes on some, on-the-fly random thing about cranes, 5 facts about cranes. And we decided that we wanted to keep some sort of creepy theme going, throughout. And so, I don't know, we just kept the idea of cranes going, and we picked it up and ran with it. And it turned into a cult leader thing, because I thought it would be really funny for the instructional video if it was, if that was our twist, how to publicly speak, but at the end you find out he's a cult leader. So, I thought that was pretty neat.
The favorite project for me was probably the narrative, just because it was very out there with the continuation of the Crane saga.
Oh, and Teach, each of us had a little something to say about you. Here you go.
Thanks for being my teacher, and thank you for the astrology slides. I'm going to make a lampshade, and I'll take a picture, and I'll send it to you.
All right.
And everybody else in the class.
Okay. I had you for writing for RTVF and this class, and I've enjoyed both classes. I enjoy you as a professor, so just thank you for providing, a really great experience.
I would definitely like to continue contact with you later on. I'd definitely love to network with you, and, you offering, emails to friends, connections you already have, that's really huge for me, and, much thanks. I would very much like to, pick your brain and learn as much as possible from you.
You've been very flexible with scheduling, more flexible than most jobs are. So thank you for that, even though this is a class and not a job. Yeah, you've been a very good professor. Very much appreciated.
I have really appreciated having you as a mentor. Not only have you helped me kind of realize what I seriously want to do with my life, but you've just been very helpful. I'm very deeply appreciative. You have become one of my inspirations for work, so I really hope that I can do nearly as well as you have.
Thank you so much for being understanding and just really supportive of all of us, letting us kind of go with the flow, dealing with our issues and our problems, and coming together though to make a really great group of people who just love filming. That's meant a lot to me, and it's been great to have such a chill professor. That's literally the word to describe him, is just chill. So thank you for that. And there goes the mic pack.
Thank you for coming on this video of adventure with me. And thank you for making this and enjoyable semester. And Mr. Jake Tipton Van Huss, I want to thank you for all the knowledge that you have gave to me and all the tips that you've gave me to not only make me a better film student, but a better man in this world we know, in this world that some of us hate and some of us love. And I just want you to know, I appreciate everything that you've done for me, my classmates, your peers, and this entire world. And just, I thank you for everything that you've done. And I think I'm speaking for all of us when I say we appreciate you. Thank you. Have a nice night. And have a good Christmas.